Well, I wanted to put together a little guitar medley of, some of my favorite songs. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. Well, I can't recall one time in my life I felt as lonely as I do tonight. I feel like I could lay down and get up no more. Well, it's the darndest feeling, I never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. I was lost, but you knew where to find me. I was hungry, you were bread for my soul. I was thirsty and you gave living water. You were my shelter when I had no place to go. That's why sometimes I just want to praise you. Sometimes just to speak your name, and sometimes I just want to thank you without asking you for a thing. Oh, sometimes I lift my hands to you, Lord, then sometimes all I do is cry. Every day that I have, I owe to you, Lord, and Calvary, the reason why. It's a highway going nowhere, as far as I can see. It's a cowboy singing a love song, God is craving to be free. It's the sky that's all around you, touching every patch of ground. It's the moon above the prairie of this tiny border town. It's the laughter that you carry through the years that turned you old. It's by Oklahoma, but it's Texas in your soul. It's the laughter that you carry through the years that turned you old. It's by Oklahoma, but it's Texas in your soul. I will pledge my heart to the love we share, through the good and the bad times too. I'll forsake my rest for your happiness. To my death I will stand by you. As God is my witness, this vow I will make, to have and to hold you, no other to take. For rich or for poor, under skies gray or blue, to my death I will stand by you. As God is my witness, this vow I will make, to have and to hold you, no other to take. For rich or for poor, under skies gray or blue, to my death I will stand by you. We walk and talk as good friends should and do. We clasp our hands, our voices ring with laughter. My God and I walk through the meadows you. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him, whispered, "God will set us free." They could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. When he talked about the ocean, I could hear the tide come rolling in. With simple words he painted pictures of a place he'd never been. And the skies were never bluer than the ones that I had seen. On the days that we'd go walking down the road to my daddy's dream. Well, Daddy's gone away now. His dreams are mine alone. I've sure come a long, long way from that North Dakota home. I've traveled across this country, Lord only knows how many times, but I never found the places my daddy painted in my mind. And when he talked about the ocean, I could hear the tide come rolling in. With simple words he painted pictures of a place he'd never been. And those skies were never bluer than the ones that I had seen. On the days that we'd go walking down the road to my daddy's dream. On the wings of a snow-white dove, he sent his pure, sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Trouble he had some, but he wasn't forgotten. God sent in his love on the wings of a dove. God sent in his love on the wings of a dove. Don't let the old man in. I wanna live me some more. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door, and I knew all of my life that someday it will end. Get up and go outside, and don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived, my body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? And when he rides upon his horse, and you feel that cold, bitter wind, look out your window and smile, and don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile, and don't let the old man in. Yes, just knowing that you'll be there, well, it's gonna make it easy to go home. The other day I passed a place you always like to go, and I picked up the phone because I thought you'd wanna know, but I forgot you weren't there. I miss you all these days, that I'm reminded of your smile and the funny things you'd say. You know, I see you most at Christmas time. Oh, you were kind of like a little kid. You always loved a good surprise, and now I must admit that I long more for heaven than I ever did before. You give me one more reason, and each day I want it more. Knowing we can spend a lifetime reminiscing on the past, knowing I will see your face again where tender moments last. It makes me wanna go there, knowing I won't be alone. Knowing you'll be there makes it easy to go home. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from that train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Marilyn, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch that green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Marilyn, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch that green, green grass of home. You're as sweet as the flowers in springtime. You're as pure as the dew from the rose, and I'd rather be somebody's darling than a poor boy that nobody knows. So goodbye, goodbye, little darling. I'm leaving you just for a while, and promise me that you will never Be honest, be faithful, be kind, and promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. I could never see anything you wanted me to. Now I can't see me without you. Is it day, is it night? Am I losing my sight? Is it over? Are we really through? I can't see you in my arms anymore, and I can't see me without you. I can't see me without you to lean on, and I can't see you leaving or gone. I could never see anything you wanted me to. Now I can't see me without you. Well, I want to take a second and thank you folks for listening to my songs. I keep saying I know I'm not the world's best singer, but that's okay. It's the message in the songs that matters. Anyway, God bless you folks, and may He watch over you and your family.